doing top 10 low moves. Top 10 move for law. These are my top 10 to go to when using the character. Top 10 favorite moves. C-Krizzle favorite moves. Okay. But this is my list of top 10 moves for law. So we're gonna go straight into it. You know, when doing this list, you know, there's 3 things I think about, and there's 3 things you guys should think about. You should think about the speed, the advantage, and the damage. Those are the 3 things you guys should keep in mind when considering like a move, when you're about to throw out a move for a character. You know, how quick is the move? What's the damage input? Is it high risk? Is it high reward? And what's the speed? That's Akuga. What's the damage input and what's the advantage on block or on whiff? No, not on whiff. Don't whiff a move. That's bad practice. What's the advantage on block? Okay, or on hit? Okay. So those are the 3 things you need to think about. Alright, so you guys, it was really hard for me to bring it down to a top 10 list. So instead, I've done in total top 16, and even then it was still hard because in total I think there's about 25 moves I use with law. 25 moves that I go to when using with law. When using law, law has over 100 and nearly 120 moves on his list. Some are repeats, yes, but you know, I probably use about 25 of those, which is under 1/4. So there's moves that you don't really need. Obviously, every move is there for a reason, but there's moves that you just won't use. You know, you got moves like this. That kind of move. You got this move. How stupid is this move? How stupid is that? Look at him. He stands there like this, like an idiot. He's gonna get launched. That move is a counter launcher. Counter. That means it needs to be a counter to launch. But the thing is, since he stands there like an idiot, he's gonna get launched on block. So that's not a good move to use. I don't use that move. I don't see no other law user that uses this move. I don't. There's moves on this list that many other law users don't use, but I do, because I've seen the advantages of it. And as we go down the list, you'll see. But that move is just no one's going to use that move. He stands there like an idiot. Dude, it's at least minus 1,000. That's exaggerating. Yeah, let's go. For number 13, yeah. So I've got 3 special mentions. Right? I've got 3 honorable mentions. Okay, and I've got 3 like special moves, not special, but they're like special staple low moves that I think are really good. Like that I think you guys can use. They're not in the top 10 list, but they're 3 things that I think, yeah, this is like in there, you know. So we're going down the list. So we're going to do the honorable mention first. These are the 3 honorable mentions, not 1, not 2, but 3. You know, best out of 3 is what I say. So you think about it as a top 13 list instead, but it's top 10 really. There's 16 in total. But let's go. We've got poison arrow. Okay. And the wall is good. The wall is good. Wall splats. Good wall damage, you know. The range isn't that great, you know. If you whiff it, you're pissed. You're getting launched. While the wall, it's a guessing game because it's got good pushback on block. Okay. Brian's not blocking, but it's got good pushback on block. It's safe, okay? So at the wall, it's good. You know, wall splats, it's safe. Done. Yeah? So it's on my honorable mention because, like I said, on whiff it's bad. It's got bad tracking. You know, although it's safe on block, yeah. Number 12, I put banana clip. Yeah, this is one of the moves that's underrated. Now in this, it knocks down. I did use it in tag 2 quite a bit, and I'm still going to use it in this. It knocks down, but nothing's guaranteed. If they stand up, they can block that slide. You know, you can't get a low. You might get that. You might hold down and get maybe that. You might get that. That might be guaranteed, but you're not going to get a huge thing. But it's a sneaky low. Sneaky low. Yeah, that's a good move in my book. But it's not quite top 10 material, but it's good. Be on this list. Number 11, I put up forward 3. This is another move that's underrated. Or up forward 3-4. Okay, that's a safe launch shot. Okay, and it still eats people. Like it still launches people. You know, because it's meant to be a bait out for this. Animation's a bit different because he tucks in his legs. You know, he doesn't flip like I do, where I do a tuck in. But I always prefer, when I do a flip outside, I always prefer doing legs extended out. I got it from Law, so I just find it easier to extend my legs. But tucking in is easier, but let's not go in there. Talking about Tekken 7. So yeah, so he tucks in, it's a bait out move. And what I do is I go in for mix up. So I do up forward, do the slide, or up forward, maybe do the front. You know? Okay? It's a bait out move. It's good. Throw it out, do the slide, maybe throw it out. I don't know, while rising, or whatever. Okay, so next we've got down 2-3. Okay, now this is the top 10. This is like top 10. Now this are the go-to moves you want to be using. So down 2-3 launcher, counter hit launcher. You know, it's been there. You know, it's a good move if you think you're going to launch your opponent or counter. It's like if there's a string that you know can be interrupted, this is a good move to throw out. That's a good move to throw out. If you know you can interrupt a string, that's a good move to throw out. But it's not to be abused. If the opponent blocks it, you're going to get launched. But it's a good move nevertheless. You know, most low players use this, even the good ones. You're going to throw it out. If you're a low player, you're going to throw it out often. You know, so that's a good move. That's a top 10. That's my top 10. That's at 10. Now this is in no particular order, kind of. The top 3 are like my favorite moves in general, but it's not in a particular order. I like every single move on this list, so that's why I say it's not in a particular order. That's number 10. Number 9 is down forward 2. It's one of the safe launchers. Along with this, that's safe as well. Down forward 2 is safe. You know, 15 frames, decent range. Not that far. Say about there. That's the range. Yeah. Beats out the hop kick. Hop kick has worse range, but the hop kick does 2 extra damage, but the hop kick is minus 13. So this, throw it out. You know, you can't lose unless you get countered. It's 15 frames, but throw it out. If you get a launcher, get it. You don't. You don't. Okay, so it's okay to throw out once in a while. Yeah. Okay, so down forward 2, and then that's a number 9. Number 8, I put down 4-3. Yeah? Down 4-3. It's a quick move. Not high damage, but quick. Okay? A good low poke. I put that over down back 3 because down back 3 is minus 13 on block. I know it knocks down now, and that is slightly guaranteed, or that slightly, you know. But I put this because I've always preferred that over that because it's quicker. But either way, if they block low, I'm going to get launched. You know, if they block low, I'm going to get launched. So I put down 4-3 at number 8. Okay, it's quick, low poke. Okay. You know, and over this as well. You know, down throw. I'm gonna tell you why I picked that over this. I like this move as well. I do like it, and you can super delay this move. It's a good move. I do use it often, and it catches people out. Like for example, if the opponent does a rising move, no, that doesn't low crush, they're gonna eat the second hit and launches on counter. So I do throw this move out, but the thing is, you know, I do like that move, but I'll say it's in my top 10, but not quite my top 16, which is this is. So I'll put this instead, okay? But this as well, this is a good move, but it's not in my top 16, top 10, top 16. Wait. So yeah, I put down 3. Down 4-3 is at number 8. Number 7, I put back 4-3. Okay, back 4-3. Now at the wall. The wall, that's good. Natural combo, wall splats. High risk, high reward. Because if that's the second one, you're getting launched. But at the wall, you think they might sidestep, throw it out. If it splats them, it splats them. Doesn't, it doesn't. And I told you guys in one of my previous videos that you can do it from like this range, the wall splat. Look at that, because the blast sends them so far. So it's got decent range, you know. The first move as well. A decent range. So this was his main 14 frame Punisher in previous games, but Got this now. That's better. This is better. We're getting punishment. But we're not talking about punishment. We're talking about top 10 moves. Alright, so, and the reason I put this, on this list of top 10 is because you can go for back turn mix-ups, okay? Hold back turn mix-up. Now, Lord is on minus. It's safe, but he's on minus from back turn. I think he's at minus. I'm not going to try to guess, but he's on minus. But he's safe, okay? But since you're going back turn, they can low jab it like that. Now, the thing is, I do setups with this. So, what I do is, I see how my opponent reacts. If I put this out and they try ducking to low poke me or to special mid poke me, what I do is, okay, I know they're gonna mid poke to try and interrupt me from my back turn, because if you do that, the mid poke, you're gonna eat it from the back. That sounded wrong. That sounded wrong. You're gonna eat damage in the back. That still sounded wrong. You're gonna eat damage on your back. Okay, I'm gonna get away with that one. You're gonna eat damage on your back. Okay? So they can do this. They can low poke, mid poke you like that. Special mid poke. Or some characters might have down 1. Some characters have down 2. Depends. Or some characters have both. Low for down 1, he's got that. But yeah, that's a good low poke as well. But it's not quite on my 10-10 list, top 10, because it's kind of slow. So it was a good move. So yeah, back turn. So the thing is, I throw it out just to bait them out, and I think that if I see them trying to do that, I just parry. I just do it, then parry. Try to parry, because he recovers quick enough to parry. That's a good move to throw out. Okay. Or if you think you go back turn, the mat duck and stand up, mix ups, grab them. Whatever. Okay. Not a bad move. Now number 6, rising 1-2. Okay. This move is now better in this game. Like I said in one of my previous videos, it's better. I chose this over rising 2 because 1, rising 2 annoys me. It's one of my favorite moves. Yes, top 20 definitely, but it's one of my favorite moves. This move kind of annoys me. It doesn't annoy me as in, oh, I'm not throwing that. It's just the animation that kind of annoys me. Look at it. Look at him. He launches and then he does this. He looks away from his opponent. What did this character is based on Bruce Lee? What did Bruce Lee say repeatedly? Like even in his movies, he said, "Never take your eye off your opponent." What does Lord do? He goes and completely does the opposite. He looks away after the launch, or if they block it, he's begging to be launched because he's looking away from his opponent. He's not keeping an eye on his opponent. So he's had this launcher from since Tekken 4, and to this date, they still have not changed the animation. Huh? So that's why I'm shaking my head. I still like the move. It's one of his main launchers, but he stands there looking away like an idiot. I'm like, okay. So yeah, but yeah, it's a good launcher for 15 frames while standing. Okay, so don't get me wrong, that's a good move. It's probably top 20. Yes, definitely. Probably top 18, but not top 10 because it's got pushback. Yes, but at the wall, if you do this shit at the wall, you're gonna get launched. Hasn't got no pushback at all. No, well, not much, because you're gonna get launched, okay? Whereas this, you can do it from slide, slide mix up, so it's got more range. Look at that. Got more range. This is the max range, okay? Right there. That's the max range, barely. And over that, it's hit confirmable. Come on, slightly. You guys might know, but it's slightly hit confirmable. Not super, but slightly. Look, you got like 2 to 3 frames to confirm it. See? You guys might not have known that, but it's been there since Tekken 6, I think. It's slightly hit confirmable, but you got like a split second to react, literally. So it's not bad to throw out. You might go for the slide. Is it gonna hit? Yes. Confirm it. Okay? At the wall, it wall splats now, so that's good. The Oki is gone because in previous games you could DSS from it, and then the second hit, the mid, would hit from certain angles if you hit close enough and then did the DSS, and then the second hit from forward 2-2 would hit on low, but because of the spinning animation. But in this, it just knocks back. But that's fine, wall splat. Cool. And you can still DSS from it, but there's no need because it's safe. Yes, the second hit is a high, but you can DSS from the first one. But even if there's no need to DSS for the second one now because it's safe. In previous games, I always said, why is it, if it's a high, why is it launchable? But now that they fixed that in this, I'm happy. So it's slightly playable. It's got good range. The wall, Do that. Okay, so that's at number 6. Number 5, I put down back 2 or 2 back 2. 2 back. See, it's still annoying. Or 2 back 2, yeah? Now the thing is, this and this is a mid. The second hit of that is a high. I never understood why. Why? Namco, explain to me, why is the second hit of that a high? I never understood when the animation is pretty much the same. I know he does this more with his elbow on 2 back 2 since they've changed the annotation. It's kind of annoying, and like I said, I'm probably used to it, but it's one's a mid, one's a high, but it is what it is. Now with this, the thing is, if you punish with this, come on, punish with that, right? You're on plus, okay? I think you're like a +3 or something, okay? And the thing is, from back turn, you can do that counter, and I catch people a lot doing that, okay? You know, and then on counter. Oh, okay. So on back turn is not bad. Sometimes throw the 2 out again on back turn. But we're not talking about that. I'm talking about this move in general. This one, okay, it's a good move. Down back 2, back turn mix up. Yeah, people forget this move too. This is -13. But it's not on my top 10 list. It's not that good. It's a stylish move, I guess. But yeah, back this move, you know, or mix-ups, okay? Down back 2, okay? Or 2 back 2, okay? Same, pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Down back 2, back turn mix-ups, low, slide, whatever. You guys get this. Okay. Junkyard, number 4, Junkyard. Now hear me out, guys. Junkyard. You guys have played me, you know that I use Junkyard a lot. Okay? Now the reason I use Junkyard is because it's got good stuff. It's got good tools. Now, the main reason I like Junkyard is because of back 2. Okay? Back 2 tracks a bit. Okay? It's not a tracking move, but it tracks a bit. It's a good tool. Now from that, you got either that now. Now back 2 is a 16 frame, okay? So it's a 16 frame punisher. Back to 1, you can do that wall splats. Or back to 2, can be assessed from mix-ups. Back to 2, low, no? Or back to 2, mid. Or back to 2, no? Okay? Or back to 2, frame advantage. Up to you. So back 2 in general is the thing, but I'm gonna say Junkyard because that's what I sometimes do because I'm looking for the launcher. So what I do is I try to bait them out. You see how you can delay it? It's super delayable, and I kid you not, it's really good. No? See? It's super delayable, the low. But the thing is, if the low connects as a counter, quickly input the full, because if you delay the full as well, you're not going to launch your opponent. So that's my tip. So, and the thing is, since the tailspin now puts the opponent facing the correct way, the juggle is easier. So that's another buff in my eyes. Okay, so more of a reason to throw it out. And the reason, you know, it kind of scares people. I say scared, but not really. But you know, look out, if your opponent tries to parry the low, you know, you just do the back 2. Do a low pro, you know, because they'll parry the low. Oh, it didn't come out. Stand up. Oh no, I'm gonna do a low anyway. You know? Or they stand up. Okay. Oh no, they stand up. Grab. Or grab. Or grab. Or do a mid. Or do a down back 2, whatever. Do mix up something. So just do that to bait them out. If they try to interrupt, the move, if you delay it and they try to interrupt the mid jab, some people do that. Just do the normal thing. They'll eat a counter. So it's a mix-up's a mind game. See, that's why I like Junkyard. That's my see. I think that's more of a reason to use it. You know, if you think they might parry, you're gonna get parried every now and again. Some never, but I sometimes get parried. But let's do it. It's good for mix-ups. Yeah, you know. So Junkyard is at number 4. Now number 3, slides. Okay. Now in this, the parry animation, if the opponent parries the slide, it'll parry just like any other parry. Whereas in previous games, when they parried, they just put it to the side. Okay? But in this, the parry that they're getting the juggle. For some of you who might not have known this yet. Okay? So you can parry a slide, okay, and get a full juggle. Or you can block it and float them, doesn't really matter. Okay? It's up to you how you want to punish it. But yeah, slide mix-ups, okay? I say slide because it gives you mix-ups, okay? Cool. And number 2, forward 1+2. Yeah? +5 on block. I know it doesn't knock down like in previous games, but yeah, it's still good. Still launches on counter. Oh, not that. Still launches on counter. What? Still launches on counter, so it's still a good move, okay? Since the Oki's been nerfed in this game, it doesn't need to knock down because there's Oki's been nerfed anyway, so it's fine. It's not a big loss. Okay, it's a buff in my eyes because it's +5 instead of +3 now, so it's really good. They're guessing. They're gonna guess. Either way, wait, do it. Go for the slide. Do it. Grab. Do it. Go for magic fall. Something. All right. So number 1. You guys probably guessed it by now, but 3+4, 4. You guys saw that coming. It's one of my favorite moves now, if not my favorite move from Law. Period. I'm not gonna lie, I love this move now. Mid high. Not the most damaging combo, but nevertheless it's fine. If my opponent whiff is in front of me, keep this in mind. When playing as Law, here's a tip again. When playing as Law, keep about this range. This is the range you want to keep with you and your opponent. This is the range of the can kicks. Okay, the 3+4. That's the range of it. Okay? If you're a bit further out, here it's not gonna reach. It's about there. That's the max range. Maybe there. That's the max range, okay? That's the max range, okay? So keep about this range with your opponent. I see people, if the Mishimas are whiffing electric in front of me, I'm gonna launch them straight away because on whiff it's bad anyway. They recover quick, but if your reaction is on point, you can whiff them. You can punish them straight away, okay? You can punish them, okay? So punish them. So whatever. So that's one of my favorite moves. That's if not my favorite move for Law now. Okay. So and it's a guessing game on block. Am I gonna go for the third hit? Am I gonna go for the third hit? You might duck me and launch me, or am I just gonna do 2? Alright. Are you gonna duck to try and see if I did the third hit or not? Or which means I don't get punished. It's a guessing game now, so it's okay to throw out. Not stupidly, but it's okay to throw out. Look out for the whiffs. And remember, keep this range. This is the range you want to keep between you and your opponent. When you're moving, keep them around this range. That's the range, okay? Cool. Now, staple Law moves. 3. What does Law have? For me, I couldn't do this list by doing the flip kick, okay? Flip kicks are there. It's always been there, one of the Law staple moves. Always look out for it. Okay? Flip kicks, always there. Next, forward, that move. Forward 3+4. Gold. Launches on counter. Stylish move. Okay? Forward 3+4. And I do not do this list without doing magic 4, okay? Or shaolin kicks. Magic 4 or shaolin kicks, whichever you prefer. Magic 4 or shaolin kicks. I'm not gonna say this because the move is too slow. Yes, it's plus on block, 4 up 3. Plus on block, I think it's only good for juggles. But you can get floated out of it. So I wouldn't recommend this move too much. But shaolin kicks is fine. The only reason I didn't put it in my top 16 list, technically, is because, no, it is in my top 16, sorry. The only reason I didn't put it in my top 10 is because, in the top 10 move, is because it doesn't gel anymore. If it gelled, it would have been there straight away. Okay? But that's the reason why I didn't quite make it. Okay? And then, Law has punch parry and normal parry. At the wall, I like to do punch parry, just in case of the trap punch, because jab is the quickest move, so they're likely to, or maybe they might panic and do a hop kick. But sometimes I just throw it for thingy. But the thing is, Law has, Law has parry too, so you can get wall splat either way. If you parry with this, you want to do the kick if the parry is successful. So yeah, those are my top 16 moves. This is a top 10, but it's technically 16 moves. So those are the moves that, you know, when using Law, you want to be doing. Thanks for, you know, I've gotten a lot of subscribers over the past week. Lots of subscribers over the past couple of days. I've gotten about 60 subscribers in like less than a week. Thanks so much for the support, guys. You know, I continue making more videos, but I think I'm done with Law now. I think I've done everything I need to do. My next video will be about Oki and setups in general in this game, and you know, how to get up and stuff like that. So it'll be my tactics. So yeah, I think I'm done with Law as it is. But my characters after that might be Raven or Jin or Steve. If Lee wasn't it, then it could be in as well. But you know, if you guys want me to do either Raven or Jin or Steve, you know, you guys can comment and let me know which one you want me to do. I'm not happy that they changed Raven as a female. I know it's Raven's boss, but I still want a palette swap. I want a palette swap Namco. But it is what it is. So I might do Raven next if you guys want me to do Raven, or I might do Jin. I like Jin as well. Jin's like, so I might do Jin. He's the only Mishima I like. I don't like any other Mishima because they're all bad. I don't care what people say, Yahachi in the story mode and stuff like that, but technically if you guys think about it, Yahachi is a bit of a douche. Because what I would have done was I would have trained my son to try and, you know, be good, you know, and bring out the good in his devil gene, and maybe try harness it instead of it leading him to the dark side. You know, try train your son. Don't pick him up and throw him off the cliff. You started all this bullshit. So all this shit about you defending yourself from your wife, yes, understand that. So I do have a bit of pity for him there, but he could have just tried to help Kazuya out, man. He started all this shit, so that's his fault. Like talking about family traditions. But yeah, I'm done there, guys. Thanks for watching, and like I said, if anything comes up, because you know it's early days for Tekken 7, but if anything comes up within the next couple of months about Law, if I find any other tactics or anything, I'll do videos on them. So don't worry, I can keep posting for like Law and stuff, because he is my main character, my favorite character, always been. That's not going to change, even if I learn new characters. That's not going to change. He's my to-go-to guy. Okay, but yeah, if anything comes up over the next couple of months, I'll just let you guys know. But now I'm done with Law, so on to the next one. Thanks, guys.